Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good night. Can we have an AV check to get us going here? Are you well? And can you hear me and see me okay? AV's 10, we'll take that. I'm not going to race today for a number of reasons. One, I've not practiced at all this week. And two, I'm not really in the frame of mind for competitive, stressful experiences right now. I just want to chill. So I'm having a chill weekend. So I thought we'd do some Warships because I've not played Warships for ages. And then Skylines later. That's the plan. Gamer Matty, thank you for 8 months. Happy Australia Day to the Nutters. Ben? Is it Australia Day? What does that mean, Ben? Exactly. Sorry for my ignorance. SND, Victor, welcome back. Norwegian Vikings, thank you for 19 months. We can hear and see you. Good stuff. Time of Skylines. There isn't one. When I finish Warships. Afternoon, Mark Sterling. Mr. Libido, you need to shave before I do. The underscores in recent pop-ups are still not fixed. They will not be fixed until we choose a different font. I think it's the font that doesn't have the underscore, so I need to find a different font, I guess. So yeah, if anybody if anybody wants to division up today, feel free to join the Squirrel TV division thing. I think it should... The details are the same. I think the password's nuts. Why font? It definitely looks like the bottom is cut off in OBS. Because Dre said so, and he was looking at it in a browser, not in OBS, I believe. Can you confirm that, Dre? Is it actually the font that's the problem? That was my understanding. Nikki74, welcome back. Comic Sans. Yeah, can you do Comic Sans?
Welcome back, Nutter.
Morning, Bavarian. Is World of Warships crossplay? I don't know, actually. Actually don't know. Crusher UK, welcome back. I can possibly do some T4 later, Creeper. I need to look at... I don't keep all of my ships from the lower tiers, so I need to see if I've still got a T4 kicking around. Are you going to play Farm Sim next? Leroy, no. You would help, but you're busy finishing... What event, Baz?
Welcome to the Nut House.
World of Transport, World of Trucks, no. WT is not cross, what does that mean? Hey up, duck! Spike Brew, gifted a sub to Alex G. Welcome, Alex G, and thank you, Spike Brew. Subnautica has early access expansion announced called Below Zero. So the stream, I believe, is later today, and it releases on 30th of November. It's my understanding. Which is like Tuesday or something daft when I'm not actually streaming. World of Tanks is by the same devs. Oh, I see what you're saying. Right. You're saying World of Tanks is not crossplay. Gotcha. What have I done to my office? It's been so long since I caught a stream, Ben. You couldn't see my office before, so... I was green screened. Decode Monkey, thank you for 30 months. Ashwin Chip, thank you for 2. Looks like some people are jumping in here. I'm not really sure what my layout needs to look like. I need to start the game to find out. The site says Below Zero is in 4 days. And 4 days is, uncannily enough, the 30th of January, which is exactly what I said. Yeah, I thought I'd give Pringle's Arms a bit of a rest. Up for any T5 battle, but I'm doing that event top left of the menu. Oh, this one.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
whatever this is. Let's have a look. Welcome home, hero. Your deeds of valor will never be forgotten. Okay. A new stage is about to begin. Join the battle, get lots of cool goodies as rewards. A new directive is now available. Be vigilant and merciless towards adversaries. Okay, so what do you have to do? Get 15 captured or assisted ribbons, earn 5 billion credits. Receive 55 billion hit points, earn 60 trillion commander XP. Okay. So you just... So, well, you're going to get this as part of gaming anyway, aren't you? You're on the last stage of the event. Gotcha. SED Victor, hello. I'm currently driving a Chiron in Forza while watching the stream. What a nice day to start the weekend. Enjoy. Hope you win. PC Tech with 500 bits. Good morning from a very cold upper Midwest USA, minus 24 Celsius. Yeah. That's t-shirt weather. Looking forward to another chill Saturday stream. I see what you did there with the word chill. All the best. Thank you, PC Tech. Crusher UK, 49 months. You've got no hope of completing it in the time left, but you'll get a few goodies, says Beaker. No hope of completing it in the time left. How long have I got left? Alright, let's see what tier all are playing. Let's start with that.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Still need to grind my Pepsi Cola. Tier 5 I've got my Kirov. We could do tier 5. Bring my Kirov into battle. I've no intention of putting upgrades on him. I might do...
Happy anniversary.
Acoustic search. Yeah, we'll take that. We won't bother with the upgrades. Unless I've got anything in stock I can just use free. That's probably useful. It's a snazzy ship. Looks good, doesn't it? Brother Mug, thank you for 16 months. Cowley, how you doing, sir? Paul, I cannot believe I've been subbed to you for this long. I hope you and the family are good. Really enjoying your streams and vids. Keep up the great work. You're almost on 4 years, Cowley. That's something, that is. Thank you very much, sir. Hey, Hendo. Looks like a blue zebra. Alright, let's get Baz in so we can finish this thing. And Volvo fan said tier 5, Scannyman said tier 5, Creeper said tier 5. Alright, we'll bring Creeper in. The usual thing. People in the UK can't handle -2. That's not strictly true. Green Jupiter, 49 months. Speaking of 4 years, didn't realise I passed it. Thank you very much. Come on, Creeper. Am I going to Somnia? I will be going to the summer one. I don't know about any others yet. Yes, I have played. I played World of Tanks years ago. I even made some videos on it on YouTube. But I haven't played it for... I don't know. It was on like version... I think I played it between like versions 4 and 7 or something. And then I think I briefly looked at it about a year ago, but thought, meh. I can't be bothered learning all the armor and stuff. Comes to the Easter one, I need someone to subsidise my bar bill. Yeah, but if I'm not going for anything, Dave, it's not really that much point. Like, you're going there for business. So, you know, if I'm not, then what's the point kind of thing? Grip, you're taking too long. Okay. I'll swap him out for one other who's ready. BYOC, Dave. I can't take a weekend off like that and just game at the BYOC. What's all that about? Stream from there. Do you know how noisy that is, though? The BYOC. Well, of course you do. Ooh, top tier. Nice. Loads of people do it. Yeah. You got to bring your computer, your headset. You know, there's all kinds of problems there. No, BYOC means bring your own computer. Right, let's work out where I need to sit. So I'm not in the way too much. I think maybe like there maybe? Although the map's a bit small. I'll pay for BYOC. It's not a question of the money, Dave. You'd never take your PC to other players, probably someone with a USB stick with a virus on it, you never know. Well, I don't really fancy moving my water-cooled PC around and then leaving it an event inside the event place while I go to sleep and stuff like that.
Happy anniversary.
Enemy force detected.
Dutch Ben, thank you for 45 months. It's not like you're going to be insured though, you know? I like how Baz, who's in a division with me and Volvo, is just like noping out somewhere else. He's like, oh, I'm just going to go that way. See you, Baz. I have done this 15 BYOC I-Series and never had a problem. It's called tactics. I'm so rusty right now. Baz is playing 4-4-2. No, Baz is goalkeeper. Just playing really trying to bomb. I think it is, you know. Yep, it is. I think it's send game audio down as well. Uh-oh, I've got no engine power, and I'm wrecked. Yep, that's ripped me.
Problem solved, sir.
That's ripped me. Short and not very sweet. No, I'm very, very rusty. I should have stayed behind this island. I got completely wrecked. I didn't realise for ages that my engine was broken because, like, I've not played it for a while. My head's not in the game yet. That was a practice round, exactly. That was a great start. Most of our force has just gone over here. Like, smashing these guys up, I think. So what's happened is most of our force has gone here. Most of their force has gone there. The usual kind of weird clock rotation that you get.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
You only use UK boats and you're currently as the Bellephone. You mean, is it a Bellephon, or whatever it's called? Dutch Ben, thank you for 45 months. I didn't even look at the list. I've only just realised that there's carriers on each team as well, and we got completely bombed. John Fezzer, how you doing? About time to wake the Arkansas Bee. I've not heard of that. Wow, the destroyers. The destroyers are getting absolutely wrecked in this match. But they do have one over here. Whereas we've lost all ours. It's one thing I like, it's being the only DD left in the game. That gives your team such an advantage. I'm glad you didn't join this game, Vika. Super D Amira, how you doing? They're getting chased out. You just came back from a car dealer. You bought a new car for the wife. What did you buy?
Attention, reporting the target position.
I'll be honest, I didn't even know you were married. Volvo fans not looking too healthy. Oh, we got him. He got the killing blow. One of the shells landed. A Volkswagen T-Roc. T-Roc? That's such a weird name. It's like T-Rex, but not... It's just weird. You purchased your first car not too long ago as well, Skinny Man. I don't remember my first car. I think you always remember your first car. By the time you're on your 10th, it becomes a bit more blurry. Your wife wanted something SUV-like and she wants to sit higher. SUVs are very, very popular now. Mini SUVs and full-size SUVs. Like, they tend to go for mini SUVs and then when they get kids, they want the big SUV. Because like you say, they feel higher up. and safer. It's like a tank.
Happy anniversary.
So they're extremely popular. Snow Jesus, welcome back for 21 months. Oh, Baz is going toe to toe. You're not exactly making things safer for other road users. I'm not sure what you mean. Ferrari do an SUV. I know Porsche do one. I really don't like the Porsche SUV though. It looks horrendous. They're more dangerous for others. Okay. So you better ban all the trucks and buses as well, because they're more dangerous for other people too. And as for motorbikes, well, you need to ban all the cars, because they're more dangerous for them. Isn't it just a case of being bigger? There's like, unless you're the biggest truck on the road, there's always something bigger than you. Rip. Baz is clinging on. Your first car was a '89 Civic. I used to have a Civic. I had the Civic VTEC. I did some Googling. T-Rock. T is a reference to the Tiguan and Touareg. Rock references the Rock as a crossover. Yeah. The thing is, I don't think there had to be a reason for it to be called T-Rock. They could have just said we're calling it T-Rock and be done with it. Like, why did they need to explain it? Yeah, the T is from the Tiguan and Touareg, and the Rock is from the Rock Blend crossover. What? That's Baz out the equation. I think Volvo fan's still alive. There he is. This is definitely a warm-up game. Oh, you had a better game than I did, Baz, for sure. Could be worse, could have a Nissan Cherry. Hey, I had a Datsun Cherry. What's wrong with the Datsun Cherry? That was my first car. Like a Satsuma. You can't see the uptime or local time. Oh yeah. How's that? There's plenty of room in a Cherry. Bring back the Supra. That's like saying Nissan, bring back the Skyline. Volvo fans clinging on. I'd seen Cut in theory win this. They shouldn't. It doesn't look like they should, but they cut. Oh, hello. Oof. Oof. I don't think he's gonna dodge that one. Oof. Is that another one? Oh, he's dodged that one though. That guy needs to fall back a bit. He's way vulnerable though. Dodging 5 out of 6 only to be finished off by a single salvo. Yeah, you could say you got decked. That Emerald's pushing a bit too forward. Yeah, I don't think we're going to win this. It would take a miracle.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
The outcome of this fight was the deciding factor. Wowzers. He was on nearly full health. Oof. They exchanged. Look how many hit points Volvo and Japolo have. It's not looking good, is it? Oh, he's parked it. He's parked it. It takes a long time to get the battleship off the rocks. He needs to go into reverse. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Torpedo. Oh, dear. Yeah. That was pretty inevitable. So, yeah, I think we've lost that one.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Last man standing. Incoming. Oof. I did really well in that game. Look, I shot down a plane. Alright, that was a warm-up game. Let's do another. Thanks, Squid. Yeah, good job on your typing as well, Gingy.
Oh, yeah.
Stevie NFC. Hello, I've been away from the streams for a long while, but it's been working so much. Hope to come back more often and watch some more and loving the setup. Thank you, Stevie. Good to have you back whenever you make it. I think they did the rework of the CV, actually, didn't they? Grand Theft? I haven't tried it. I don't know if it's gone live or not. Is it still only on the test server? Or has it been rolled out? Postponed, Why did they postpone it? Oh, it comes out on Tuesday. Is it because they're still trying to fine-tune it, or...? We're not top tier this time. Problems with balancing. Alright, okay. So they're going to get the balancing sorted by Tuesday.
Good luck, everyone. Many Give them a hard time.
Apparently I still have a Santa horn? the heck was all that about? Right, 16k firing range, 4k torpedo, blimey. That's pretty useless.
Get back!
16k firing range is not exactly great. I heard that Santa thing. I thought somebody'd sent a delivery. And then I realized it was coming from this thing. I like it, but it sounds a bit weird at the end of January. Oh, detected.
Welcome back.
Try to get into some smoke. Winbots and Simon G, welcome back.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
They're friendly. I don't need to know about friendly. You want a voiceover of Squirrel saying, "Move your muffin." It's very specific. Dr. Dre, there we go. That's the one. No such thing as a friendly talk. That's true. That's actually true. ADJ Kenty, not bad. Rip this guy. I think I'm gonna go behind this rock. Oh, that Dallas wrecked me.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
A lot of AA getting destroyed. Oh dear. Can't seem to catch anybody on fire, though. This is kind of irritating. Is there a 4-piece classical band playing on the deck? Lols in them. I think Baz has bought it. Volvo fans getting smacked, and I can't seem to get this guy on fire. Highly explosives. High explosive rounds. That's what I've got. And he's got anti-fire paint. What's my torque range again? Like 4K. Absolute rubbish.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
He was dead anyway. Yeah, it does happen, Baz. It really does. Like, you saw how many salvos I put into that guy and how little damage I was doing. It was like scratching at the surface. Anonymous gifter has gifted us up to Donald Trump's Tiny Hands. Welcome, Donald Trump's Tiny Hands. Thank you for the anonymous gift. Don't underestimate Kiev AP on broadsides. What do you mean, Bosun? Do you mean its AP, or do you mean your ability to hit it with AP? This one's in the balance. Or it was. Baz, if I'd have switched to AP against that battleship, I would have, because the way he was angled to me, I would never have penned him. Hence why I was trying to set him on fire.
Welcome to the Nut House.
There's no way I could have penned him. He's backing up. Lost a gun. I think I can just about stop him getting that angle. He's done. This New Mexico's gonna wreck me. And I'm sailing right towards some pretty heavy firepower. Not good. Oh, got him on fire, though. Ouch. Can you just leave me alone for a minute? I'm trying to get within talk range. But I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oof. I couldn't do much about the side fire. My plan was to try and get in talk range. I think I could have really given him a run for his money, apart from these guys who were just wrecking me at 90 degrees, so... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! How did that miss? Bit of a misplay to drive in a crossfire for all of them. Well, the thing is, I saw these guys and they looked like they were driving away from me, but I think there's some guys over here that I can't see that are just lobbing things from a long range. And, yeah. Given where I was here, it's hard to see what play I should have made. If I got in that direction, they'd just... like, he would have had a broadside on me. And if I go for him, they have a broadside on me, so... what do we do? Just turn and run? Is that it? Are we done? Are we burger bun? Yeah, we're burger bun.